Right, who is ready for another instalment of my top 100 personal favourite cover versions of the 90s? Probably just me, but I'm okay with that. So we're going to cover off 90 through to 81, and I'm going to not give as many chart positions and stuff because numbers confuse me. I had far too many numbers flying around, and you can Google these things yourself, it's fine. So starting with number 90. Number 90 was first a hit for Rolls Royce, but in 1990 it was a hit for Double Trouble. I said that wrong. Double Trouble. Also covered by Madonna and Jimmy Nail in the 80s. The Double Trouble version is my personal favourite because it's kind of like trip hop before it was trip hop. Did alright in the charts, went top 30. Nothing that threatened their biggest hit, which was Streets Off in 1989. Oh, early reveal. I hope you didn't get what that was. 89 on my countdown is For What It's Worth by We Three. Technically half a cover version because the verse is a rap and then the chorus was the cover version of a Buffalo Springfield song from 1967. But We Three took it into the top 30 twice in 1993, and I like that one a lot. It reminds me of a Muppets sketch where animals came out, and those are animals. 88, I couldn't really do the countdown without including Steps, Tragedy. Cover of the Bee Gees song. I think it ended up selling more than the Bee Gees song eventually. It's a song that I loved at the time. I don't really need to hear it ever again. But it's in the countdown because obviously it's a great cover version. But I'm going to contradict myself because there's some great cover versions that you'll go, oh, why isn't that in the countdown? Because I didn't want to put it in. 87 is Eastside Beat, Ride Like the Wind. Originally a single for Christopher Cross in 1980. Wasn't a hit in this country, but it got to number 3 when it was released in the UK by Eastside Beat in 1991, and it's a great dance song. So the vocalist, Carl, was also the vocalist for Light My Fire and the other Clubhouse songs. Semi-interesting fact, because I talk about Clubhouse on my videos quite a lot. 86 is, again, semi-cover version, Oops Up by Snap. Semi-cover version because it's a Oops Upside Your Head by the Gap Band in 79. 1990 it was just Oops Up because they just sang the Oops Up. I don't know why I'm saying that because that's a silly thing to say. It's that image as a song. Turbo B did the rap and it was Penny Ford who did the singing. 85. I'm kind of obsessed with the song at the moment. I'm Doing Fine Now by the Pasadenas. Originally done by New York City in 1973. I didn't know that until I googled it just before. But the Pasadenas took it into the top 10. I think it was number 2 in 1992. And I listened to it a lot because I had the greatest dance album of all time, it was called, and it was on there, and I listened to it loads on my paper round. And that's all I'm going to say about that. I don't know what I'm going to go with there. So let's check my numbers. Because the other ones were half cover versions, this is a double cover version. 84 in my countdown, Pet Shop Boys, Where the Streets Have No Name, Can't Take My Eyes Off You. Can't Take My Eyes Off You was a Frankie Valli song from the 60s, Where the Streets Have No Name, a U2 song from the 80s, bring them together, and it's a Pet Shop Boys song from the 90s. It's alright. I bought the cassette single when it came out at the time, listened to it loads, and then I didn't listen to it for years and years and years on end. And when I looked at the video, just put it in this video, I thought, I genuinely have not listened to this for years and years. But I bought the single, I clearly enjoyed it. 83 on my countdown, Nicki French, Total Eclipse of the Heart. My favourite version of this isn't the one that was the single version, it's the one that starts with it going, ha 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 ha, but better. Bonnie Tyler took it to, I'm not going to say chart positions, took it to the chart in 1983, and Nicki French also took it to the chart in 1995. Did well both times. Obviously, the Bonnie Tyler one is one of the biggest selling songs ever, something like that. And it's inescapable. It's one of those songs that's inescapable, particularly as my friend Rachel, who probably won't watch this video, plays it all the time. Rach, all the time? Like, all the time? I mean, I know I play the same songs all the time, but all the time? 82 on my countdown, Forget Me Nots by Tongue in Cheek. A hit for Patrice Rushen in 1982. Tongue in Cheek took it into the top 30 in 1991. And then Will Smith did a semi-cover version of it, did use the same tune, sang Here Come the Men in Black over it, and it was a big hit. And that song always reminds me of Princess Diana dying, because it was at #1 at the time. Interesting fact about me, and probably quite a conspiracy theory as well. And Akira, second entry on my countdown, 81, Sophie Lawrence, Love's Unkind. Actually, one of the most 90s thing ever is the video to Love's Unkind. And look at this, look at the, I mean, Sophie, if you do watch this video by some massive fluke, I'm really sorry. I mean, you featured twice in my countdown. I love what you've done. I do love your cover version of Secrets. I love your cover version of Love's Unkind. I don't like One for the Road. That's terrible, but that's Pete Hammond on his own, so like we can't blame Sophie for this. But look at the thingies, like it's this photo shoot. It's like one of those photo shoots that you buy in a supermarket as you're walking by, and you go, "Oh, photo shoot's £20, luxury boudoir photography." Look at the hair. Look at it. Look at it going, "Ooh, ooh, is this hair okay?" And someone said yes. Anyway, I really like the cover version. It was a Donna Summer song from 1977. And then Sophie Lawrence took it to, I think it was 21. Oh, a chart position. You're getting one anyway. Took it to 21 in 1991. And that is 90 to 81 of my favourite, my personal favourite cover versions of the 90s.